Day 7. Estella to Los Arcos. Today marks the end of week 1. According to the Traveler app, we've walked 87.88 miles. Just another 402 to go. The morning started with a stroll through Estella. We stayed in what seemed like the older part of town, and on our way out, we got to see the newer part. On the edge of town was a wine fountain, and we came prepared with a couple of water bottles. The wine here is very good and very inexpensive. There were 2 routes to choose from today. One that was shorter but steeper, and one that was just a bit longer and flatter. We opted for the latter. We passed through a couple of small towns. We stopped for a morning snack and beverage in the first one. We stopped in the second one to stock up on things for lunch. We passed through more beautiful scenery. We stopped on the roadside for a rest and lunch. We saw a sign for a bar that was 1 kilometer away, but the arrow was pointed across the field. As it turned out, the arrow should have been pointed down the road in the direction we were heading. Oh well, we enjoyed our roadside picnic. We had dinner in the square in Los Arcos with our new pilgrim family. The square is right next to the church where there was a funeral happening. It was a strange mix. One group of people eating, drinking, and laughing, and another group mourning the loss of a loved one. Cheers to a long, happy, and fulfilled life. Lessons we learned today. Lesson number 1. We learned from our South African roommates, Andy and Jade, that when given the price of a room that includes breakfast, you can ask to not have breakfast. The breakfasts are just toast and not really worth the €4. Lesson number 2. Another lesson learned from our South African roommates. When ordering from the pilgrim menu, you can ask to split it since it's enough food for 2. Buen camino!